We're finding that water access to the high water mark, especially in Montana, Idaho, and Utah, those states permit us to walk up the high water mark,
right,
but not through the private property. And we found that at times we're given permission, but at times we're refused the right to get to that water.
Because they're charging money to get to that water, or they have some kind of arrangement with a shop or a guide service or something of the sort. I can give you the example of Iceland. Iceland has tremendous rivers and tremendous fishing for Atlantic salmon. The average cost for fishing for Atlantic salmon and prime thing is $8,400 a week for the right to fish. And they generally let you keep 2 or 3 to smoke. You know, and, some of them insist that you kill the fish and give them to the landowner. And they're booked solid. There's a river there that has 4 rods on it. The cost is $23,000 a week.
Not many people like us can afford that. So it's become the aristocratic community of fly fishing that is hurting the sport total, or just those that can't afford to get on that private property.
They're helping the rivers because it's to their financial benefit to keep the rivers in good shape.
Right.
But we still have, in this tri-state area especially, incredibly good access to decent, better than decent, outstanding fishing waters for trout.
We've seen this. The rainbows, the browns, the cutthroats, they're all big, healthy, good fish. Has catch and release helped that? It really helped it, or is it sort of polluted the gene pool? People say, well, that fish has been caught 4 times because it's on the Madison River. Now, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I don't think it's polluted. I think it's a wonderful thing. I think it's a necessary thing for conservation in many rivers. Not all rivers. But I think catch and release is something much more important. I think it's changed the direction of fly fishing. What has happened with catch and release is fishing now no longer is going out and coming back with a mess of fish. There's no reward in fishing. There's no winning a wrestling match or a tennis thing. There's no keeping score in a golf game. What we have now is the emphasis has gone from the reward to the experience. It's probably one of the reasons why women in fly fishing is one of the fastest growing things in our sport. Because it's no longer a blood sport.
You're right. Everyone should be aware. Children should be aware of the entomology of our streams, how to keep them alive. Teachers should be teaching more in regards to our environment and what it takes to keep, because water is going to be the major battle in the next 20 years.
In Argentina, I have a foundation, and the foundation is teaching kids fly fishing, and it's a side issue, conservation, and somehow they fit. And I think that's one of the things that is wonderful. And I think one day in our country, fly fishing is absolutely going to explode. It has so many wonderful features. We're doing it solidly for the experience. No fish. There are 10-year-old kids that wouldn't dream of killing a fish today. We should be doing more with kids.